Some people believe that their mind is the world. When they see something and they have a perception, that is the way it is. It's not the way I see it, it is the way it is. And that's a very, it's a very low level of consciousness that leads to a very low quality of relationship. And we used to have a basic expectation that people could get beyond that. This is why we're ending up in these low level relationships. Like a lot of situationships, what we call situationships, are down here where both people are behaving from this level. And I have been with a lot of girls who behave from this level and a lot from here too. When you live in a city, you get a lot of people who are stuck at what I call level 6, the hippie level, which is, it's kind of funny how the system works. You would think that higher is better, but the lower ones are really unstable, and then this green and blue one are a lot more stable. And then when you begin to leave it and you develop individuality, it becomes unstable again. So that's kind of what we're going through right now. We're going through this really mass of instability because people are developing beyond these conventional ways of being into, post-conventional, more more understanding, more open-minded, more formless way of thinking. But one of the problems with that is when you get there, it dissolves all of these rules and all of these things that we used to agree on. In these layers, people agree on things and they act in conventional ways, they act in conformist ways.
Yeah. So
And
one
when
of
you
those
get,
is
yeah,
achieve and one is belong, right?
yeah,
I just like I can see. Okay. So one of those, the achieve and the belonging one, are both ones where you are doing something that others like you doing. And that's where
yes,
it's a compromising of self keeps you off radar.
yeah,
And that's where those people find it's like that's where a lot of people will stay. And especially what I'm doing, curse breaking with people's belief systems,
yeah,
especially the achievers and the people who are people pleasers, or
mhm,
they just compromise themselves to belong. People don't give them a lot of pushback because people get anything they want from those people because they're enablers.
yeah.
They will compromise themselves for others, and people accept that openly.